Hey, calculus kids, this is Dr. Callahan for week 20, Wednesday. If I said Monday, I am so sorry today. Today is actually Tuesday. I totally did not recognize that we had yesterday off for Memorial Day. So today is week 20, Wednesday. If you have not completed your warm-up submission yet, this is your last 3 questions. So feel free to go ahead and do that. Okay, now that you have done that, we are going to move on to submitting your warm-up log. So this is a QR code and the tiny URL that you're going to need to do that. So if you go ahead and type in the tiny URL or the QR code, it's just simply going to take you to this page right here where it asks you about 5 questions. First and last name, how many boxes did you completely fill out? In terms of preparation, it's out of 100 points. Participation is going to be a little bit odd on the hybrid days, mainly because for hybrid days, for those guys in person, it will be 100%, 100 points in-person participation. However, if it's going to be a hybrid, then you got to think about the 100%, 50% will be for in-person, the other 50% will be for you participating online on the days when you're going to be at home. And did you watch the video in its entirety? Did you check in with me? And did you upload your assignment on MS Team? So justify your response, add all of them together out of 300 points, and then hit the submit button. And then when I see you guys next time in person, make sure you turn in your warm-up log, the pink paper hard copy, to me. And it's going to be on a cart with the blue basket. All right, so next thing that you need to figure out is your calculus project. This is a link for submission. You also have this posted on your MS Team. So once you go ahead and click on that, it is going to take you to this link right here, and your name should be on the left side. And then right here where it is in green, you're going to paste your link for your final project. Leanne has already completed hers, so woohoo for you, Leanne. And then, of course, in the very last column, what grade do you think you deserve on the final project? All right, you guys, so in class today, I'm going to have you guys do something on budgeting and also keep tracking of your spending. Why do we do that? Well, people who actually have a spending plan definitely helps you determine where you are spending your money currently. It also helps you decide where to spend your money in the future. If you have a more organized way to save for things that cost more, it really puts you in control of your financial future so that we can save more money and pay things off in cash with big purchases later on in the future, like for a house or a car or a boat or an RV or whatever else that you want to purchase, maybe a Tesla. Next thing you want to do is people without a budget, they are definitely less likely to know what they have. They have no plans, and oftentimes they come up short before their next paycheck to pay for their bills, and almost certain to have no plans for savings for more expensive saving goals. Okay. So then what I want you guys to do is you're going to take a look at this piece of paper right here that I'm going to be passing out in class. If you're at home, you can go ahead and just draw this on a separate piece of paper with 2 pie diagrams. Now, the first pie diagram is basically a pie diagram of your spending habits. Everything needs to add up to 100, of course, of you being a high school student. Now, these are some of the responses I have from my previous high school students, like junk food, clothes, hair product, makeup, entertainment, and cell phone bill, I guess. So that's going to be you in high school. Now, I have another student in high school that, her spending plan is a little bit different. She spends it on gas, car payment, insurance, baby food because she has a child, rent because her and her boyfriend moved out to be with each other, and then other things. As you mature more and you get older, other things that you might purchase 10 years from now on from high school, maybe you have to buy your own groceries because you can't depend on living with your parents for the rest of your life. Home maintenance and repair because most likely you probably have a house, a mortgage, health insurance, life insurance, daycare and nanny if you have children, rental insurance, umbrella insurance, car insurance, maybe storing away money for vacation, a boat or RV payment, second car payment. If you're married, you and your spouse are not going to drive the same car in carpool, maybe investments, and then also maybe contributions to your retirement like a IRA. So this is hers, and this is what it looks like. So then what I want you guys to do is on this piece of paper here, this is you in high school I want you to give me the breakdown of your spending habits. Next over here is you in 10 years. And obviously in 10 years, most of you guys will probably be 25 to 28 years old. So what would your spending habits look like then? Your breakdown should add up to 100%. And as always, I have the link on the very bottom of this for your project submission. You guys are calculus, so this one will be yours. Make sure you submit your project when you are ready. And if you're seniors, keep in mind it is due on either Friday of this week or Monday of the following week. All right, guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.